Well, there's no way you can deduct the significance that Tripp's Collision has had in this community. Since 1988, they've continued to put their hands in so many different nonprofits and organizations and help those who truly need it the most. And today, we're going to learn all about why. Well, we are standing here with the Phil Tripp of Tripp's Collision here. How are you this afternoon?
Very good. Good to see you.
I could not start this interview without first wishing you a huge congratulations. You just won the Community Service Award from the Lansing Regional Chamber of Commerce. How did it feel?
Oh, I was shocked. I felt so blessed. I mean, there are a lot of businesses around Lansing that do more than us, but I'm very thankful for it.
Well, you're shocked. I certainly was not, because you guys have been around since 1988, and ever since then, it's not just the business that's been growing, it's your hand and all these different nonprofits, organizations, people that you guys just help out from the goodness of your own heart. So what does community really mean to you?
You know what, community, and it's from the very beginning, we started with Little League baseball teams, and we kept a budget, and no matter what, even in tough times, we make sure there's a budget for community. But without customers, we would have nothing. And so, you know, people need to know that that relationships matter. I know in today's technology, you know, people can do everything online, but in the collision repair, or if you've got something like your doctor, you're going to want to see him, look him in the face. You know, you don't want to just punch in line, what's the matter with you? You know, so relationships are very important to us.
That's true, and I'm glad that you guys hold that value. And I love that you mentioned that Little League story, because I heard your wife talk about that a lot, and that was something that she's always done, was always adamant about, to the point they said, hey, we got to let some other people volunteer and work with you all as well. But I also want to ask you, now that you brought that up, because you know you have all of your sons, all of your family is involved in your business. Was that a value or something that you were raised upon as well, that was passed down to you?
My oldest son started helping me out when he was 14. I think he bought his first car, and we fixed it together. And gosh, good people are hard to come by. And so I tried to get him to come to work. It's a good business to be in. You know, we get to help people out. We do a service to the community. I mean, when you get in an accident, you don't know what to do. And so my sons are experts at, you know, helping people on how to handle it. If you've got to deal with the insurance company, or if somebody's hit you while you're parked, you know, what are the laws? We try to be up on all that stuff. And technology. So we have a whole department of technology, because all the safety systems in your car, you'd be surprised, but when you change the glass in your car, you have to recalibrate it, or it won't do what it's supposed to do.
When you get into a car accident, you have no idea what to do. All the things that you get taught in school, all the things you go to school for years for, never once did I take a class and, hey, when you're in a car accident, this is the first person you call. This is the information you need to have on you. But then, like you said, when you're making that relationship with people, when you talk to people one-on-one, not over the phone or not online and I'm texting, when you get to sit down and you have that conversation with someone that, hey, maybe this is what went wrong the first time, but not only are we going to get you back on your feet or back on the road, but we're going to make sure that you're in good hands if this ever happens to you again.
Yeah, and people are very good, but you know, there's been issues with parts during COVID and even just recently, but gosh, when you explain to people and try to let them know what it's going to take, they're great to work with. You know, I don't know any shops in Lansing that don't do a very nice job. You know, sometimes they don't have relationships, but people are getting their act together. So I'm proud of our industry.
What happens when people get a chance to walk in through these doors? Talk to us about some of the policies that you guys have here.
Well, one, anything we can fix in a half hour or less, the type of work that we do, we don't charge. But also, we'll cover up to $500 of your insurance deductible or a rental car. So it's pretty expensive, you know, nowadays.
The fact that you guys have been around here for so long, I think that just speaks louder. That work that you guys do on our car, the work that you do in the office, that speaks a testament to your work and truly what Tripp's Collision is all about. So like you said, it was a surprise to you that you won the Community Service Award, but I think to the rest of us, there was nobody else that could have gone to. So again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.